Okay, so at the end of our last session, we took control of the port of Barletta with our U.S. Special Forces here. And then the next move, of course, is to capture Barry. We have the Indian Artillery Company in position to do that, but it's going to be a little bit of a grind since this has 2 shields, and hopefully I don't get dinged by these defensive emplacements around the city. And we're moving our Indian Artillery Company here northwards, where we will put them in Monte. I got to figure out how to repair Monte Corvino Airfield and Solerno. I don't get why I can't heal these locations. And since I took this port, I now see that there's a German Z-23 class that it's got to be a battleship or a destroyer sitting in the harbor here, so I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that. We'll see what happens next turn. What do you mean unused company? Ah, yes, that's right, in the battle for Barry. So let's get the siege of Barry underway. At least I don't think Barry doesn't look like it has
I've just received an urgent bulletin from the war desk in Rome. Back it up, 82nd Airborne. Your next jump is doomed to fail.
I got to start putting up some anti-aircraft weaponry, because these reconnaissance planes are just having their way with me anytime they want. They're just flying in, watching, doing whatever they want. I'm totally unopposed.
General, I overheard someone talking about a Private Norton yesterday. Is he a relative?
That would be my nephew, Colin.
Perhaps I'll get to meet him one day.
Perhaps you will.
So which squad is almost out of supplies? This one's got, these are movement points. Ah, yeah, okay, so supply. Supply replenishes by 30 per turn in friendly territory and decreases by 10 per turn in enemy territory. Capturing supply points increases your max supply for all companies. Increasing max supply also increases your resource caps. Each point of supply increases your movement range and company strength for auto-resolve. At 0 supply, companies will suffer damage every turn. They should be able to hang on for 1 more turn. So they're too far away for me to use resupply drops, and this, I didn't build a resupply plane in Spinazzola.
Orders, sir? Let's give them a hand!
This came with a coastal gun emplacement already built.
Pay attention!
So let's use, so can they build a... They can't build or the Special Forces can't build an anti-air weapon, but I bet these guys can. Yeah, anti-air emplacement. So we'll use this army here. Let's actually take out this. Damn. There you go. So I'll run these up to Corvino Airfield. Shouldn't I be able to repair what's in here?
We're ready for orders.
What can these guys build? So they can build supply cache, so can maintain supply with companies and emplacements and influence near real-time battles with supply passive abilities. And howitzer emplacement can damage enemy forces in the targeted area and influence nearby real-time battles with a howitzer barrage targeted ability. Well, requires a howitzer detachment. Well, do we Really need a supply cache? Oh, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll move south to Malfetta. I'm not sure actually if I conquer Bari, if that's going to give me control of Grumo and Malfetta, if I have to conquer those separately. I think I'm just going to get them. Right, well, at least let's garrison this guy, Barletta, for now. And let's use a little reconnaissance of our own. I think whatever German armies are moving south just reconnoitered themselves in the towns in this area. So there's a armored car division here, a panzer division or panzer company here, and an armored car company over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. So he actually has an anti-aircraft on the blow up my reconnaissance plane. That's too bad. What if I just drop the supplies right on myself? Close already.
Ah, fuck! Pilot's dead! Bail out! Bail out!
Alright. So this squad is suffering attrition, but not for long. So I should be able to take... Oh. Oh, can they not do it because they don't have any supply? Oh my god, what a pain. Okay.
Hands up, man!
Well, now we've got something for these people to do. You run south. Yeah, so they can't, they're out of supply, so they can't do their attack action, and they can't do any action, so I gotta get them into friendly territory. Friendly territory down here, so let's just move
do
them.
our best.
So their next turn, they should have their supply back.
What's our objective?
And we'll have to finish Barry off with
Come
the
on the
U.S. Special
double.
Forces squad. I'm quite annoyed that I can't repair the airfield. How do I repair a settlement? It repaired my unit. So restores target armor company or structure's health. So if I... Is this going to work? There we go. So my armored company can actually repair the settlements. That's good.
Courage comes from within.
So I'm going to move up here and build an anti-air gun. Well, I got to build it in a strategic place. Yeah, I can build it up here in this hill. I like that idea, so... I don't think it matters really which way it's facing. Okay, so just...
Some fellows are depending on
Whoops.
you.
So he doesn't actually have to be near it. Okay, so they can just build it in the region and it just happens automatically. Alright. Okay.
Orders are incoming, men!
Yeah, so that anti-aircraft weapon is perfectly placed to take shots at him. Where the hell's this one going? A strange choice, but okay. Let's have a look at that anti-aircraft weapon. Yeah, okay. So it's just fully built. That's great. So let's move down here and build another one of those. Is this one, does it show its range? No. Okay, well, we'll move
Careful
down
with
here
those
and build
shells.
another one of those.
We need to move.
A little bit to the east of Montella. And here we go.
SSF, we've got to target the enemy, men.
Okay.
How would you like to make use of our Toronto forces?
Use them on the front line, focus more on supplies. What are the Toronto forces? Oh, okay. So we've linked up now with the southern British forces. Use them on the front lines, focus more on supplies. So let's focus more on supplies.
More supplies, Norton. I hope you're gonna make good use of them.
Adds a free Mahan-class vessel at seaports when captured. Okay. So did I get a free vessel for that? I don't think I did. I think I
Ready
just
with
unlocked
the
that power.
knives.
Let's garrison here in Barry for now.
Waiting orders, sir.
Improve manpower income. Increases the amount of manpower brought in from each supply shipment. Yeah, so that's worth buying. Let's see if I can get that over here at Solerno too. So, improve manpower income, that's good. So now I can build another company here. Whoop. Can I cancel that? Damn. Okay, so I should be able to build another company here now. I have to capture Naples or Anzio before I can bring in a U.S. armored company. So UK Armored Support Company. The UK Armored Support Company is an armor unit type excelling in anti-armor combat and has access to unique loot ability that weakens surrounding enemy forces. They can also provide UK armored support to nearby companies engaged in real-time battles. The company starts with the Fuel Drop and Crusader AA tank column commander abilities unlocked and access to several units like the Foot Guard section and their production buildings when engaged in real-time battles. Well, let's hang in there for a minute. Let's build our anti-aircraft gun, consolidate whatever's happening down south here. So what is this? I now have a new unit. Oh, I thought I did. Does this have a plane? So this one has a bomber. Does it have a bomber already built? I have to build a bomber here somewhere, but I should build a bomber up here in Spinazzola, so that way I can use it north and south, because it's a centrally located place. So let's see what happens if I build a bomber here. Yeah, and their supply is up to 20, so... clear out all these defenses and take over these last areas. My anti-aircraft gun is doing some work there, and this is why we need another one over by Montella. Just pepper them. So I think now what I got to do is I'll consolidate my hold in the south, then I'll bring all my forces up along our northern front, and I'll do a like three-pronged invasion into this area. So I'll go to Naples, Pomigliano, and Benevento all at once, but initially, so first I'll consolidate down here in the south, and I'll use my Indian artillery group to build defensive emplacements in the northern area first before I invade. Let's go with another construct anti-air. Build it right here at the crossroads. I don't want to build it right in the road though. Yeah, there we go. Let's build it right there. Alright, now I'm going to use my heal ability over here on Solerno. Should repair this settlement. Requires what? Oh, they have to be able to touch it, okay. So we're going to move my forces northward. This stuff will just eventually die, I think, since I own this territory. Let's go southward here and take this partisan spot, partisan support spot. And with my special forces group, I'll move out here towards Grumo. It's an anti-tank gun, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh no. Okay, so that's pointed the other
Look
Look lively, man! Taking our shot! We'll get it done!
Can I garrison my troops in here? Okay, there we go. There's a garrison in there. Alright, so everything is going as planned. I don't like the looks of this. Does it say what it is? I don't like the looks of that ship. But I don't want to waste my supply building a ship. Can I upgrade these? Yeah, okay. So let's start at the bottom here.
Heads up, man!
This will get more gas. I should fully upgrade one of these. Oh. What is this? A hospital. Unlock heal target, yeah. So we're going to fully upgrade that hospital area. That's right over the anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, there we go. Love it.
Barry is a key port, Commander. We can expect the Luftwaffe to try to disrupt our supplies.
Let them come. So his supply is now full. He's going to heal himself. And then he'll, I shouldn't have. See, once you click march, you're committed to it. You can't unclick it. So I'm going to move to La Terza, but I'm not going to be able to attack it because I was stupid and click march. With the special forces here.
All right, men, we're up. Let's make some progress, commandos.
North to Lafetta, or Molfetta.
SSF, we're moving out.
So we'll take that next turn, and so we'll do our heal move on Solerno. Although I don't really know what would happen if that bar disappeared. Would Solerno just be completely eradicated from the map? And we'll continue moving
Get everything
to
back and
the
ready to
east
move.
and building up defensive emplacements.
Our ships at Barry are a prime target for German bombers. We should reinforce air defenses in the region until we can unload those supplies.
Nonsense, General. Barry is secure, and I would regard it as a personal affront if the Luftwaffe attempted to attack our forces there.
So the generals disagree. The generals do not have a coherent strategy.
Clear your mind.
What's our objective? Kill quickly, men. Ready with the knives.
Okay, so we now control all of southern Italy, so I'm going to start bringing my U.S. Special Forces troops back to the Solerno area. I wonder if I can do a multi-turn thing. No, they really can't. Alright,
Up on your feet, men.
so they're going to go all the way back to Solerno, at which point I'm going to start pushing. Actually, you know what? I can leave them up here, and I can just build a new army at Solerno once I'm ready. Now, Spinazzola Airfield looks fairly vulnerable, so that's where I'll go next to build some defensive structures.
Focus on the task ahead.
Let's get, yeah, alright, enter.
This is a personal message for General Backram. Your wife would like to know if the rash has cleared up yet?
Yeah, so in this field over here, I'll build a few defensive emplacements.
Sir, we are in a somewhat precarious position regarding supplies. We must endeavor to capture ports, airfields, and any other supply points we find. Doing so will both strengthen our position and weaken the enemy's.
We need to
don't
find
say.
a balance, General. The more time we give the Germans to prepare, the more painful this is gonna get.
You stop bickering? The generals. They're numerous, but not good for much.
SSF, we've got orders.
What can this guy build? He builds supply or howitzer. So let's See what happens if I just build a supply here. Not enough resources. Well, we gotta start upgrading this stuff. Not enough resources. Let's just move them off it.
Get ready to advance, gunners.
He's right, I need more resources. Oh, so I can upgrade this. Improve fuel. This is already not enough resources. Alright, so we need to upgrade those munitions caches. Once I get all of those upgraded, my munitions income should be substantial. So the Germans can no longer use reconnaissance planes on us at the hill. Got anti-aircraft harassing them.
Commander, General Norton tends to overstate the importance of our supply lines. But not everything he says is wrong. Capturing more airfields will give us better options for dealing with the Krauts. And it'll give Norton his stronger supply lines as well.
He loves his airfields. So first I gotta upgrade the fuel depots because it takes fuel to upload the munitions depots. So I think I got all of them there. There's no easy way to just flip through them on the map either. So I think this actually takes munitions to build these too. Yeah, no, it takes gas and resources.
Come on, we're moving out now.
Yeah, but I can't build anything with them, so I just gotta wait. I gotta figure out my resources situation. Oh, I shot down a reconnaissance plane. Oh wow, they got really good range. So for God's sakes, I should be. So a supply ship arrived. So let's start upgrading these friggin' munitions caches. God, I can only upgrade one. I got a ton of munitions though. It's gas that I need. Can I keep upgrading these? Nope. Alright, I need to capture some more gas. Let's put an anti-air emplacement right here. Let's move out these guys. Move it over. Let's see what happens if I build a supply cache.
Stay focused! Come on, man! Let's go!
Get the howitzer upgrade for them too.
Clear your minds.
So alright, we're going to start our forward push to Naples. So I'll get this guy moving north, and at Solerno I'll start building a UK armored company. What am I missing? Gas, of course, gas. Alright, so let's get this guy moving back towards Solerno.
Courage comes from within.
Courage comes from within. Well said, my Indian friend. Well said. know what I didn't realize? I was using gasoline, not munitions, to use this stuff. These use munitions. Oh yeah, it uses a ton too. Alright, so that's why my gas was getting sucked up, because I was using all those big moves, so...
Move out in an orderly fashion.
Now I know. It's going to take forever to get my troops in positions without more gasoline. So let's stock up the gasoline for a few rounds. Alright, let's get the US troops moving back too. Now I'm getting my forces in position to push north. Oh, he's now got a armored car division stationed at the front. Oh no, is that a bomber or something? Like, what happened to my special forces troops? How did they take so much damage? Oh no, he's bombing Barry.
Damn it, Norton, I warned you. Commander, German bombers have hit the port of Barry hard. We've lost at least 20 damn ships.
Oh, it barely scratched us. I shot down another reconnaissance point. Our anti-air defenses are working fine. Ah, damn it. See, now I got the Special Forces group over there, and they can't build anti-air weapons.
Let's get going, men.
So I'm gonna have to move this guy back over there and get the Special Forces.
Your fellows are depending on you.
Move back towards there. Man, what happened to this guy?
Stronger together.
He almost got wiped out just by strategic misstep. Alright, and I really can't wait to get everything perfectly in position here.
We must do our best.
Commander, the Krauts have got a munitions cache nearby. Maybe we can steal them for Norton. Or, failing that, at least we can destroy the cache and stop the Germans
hang on,
using it.
General Buckram. Your offensive is on the way. Decommission the enemy supply cache. Okay, I think I know how to do this, so... like, I should be able to reach it with company barrage. No, it's too far away. Okay, we'll try to do that next turn. Disaster at Bari.
Sir, we're getting reports of extensive casualties in the aftermath of the Barry attack. We should consider providing assistance.
My goodness. Yes, I'm on my way to provide assistance. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to use some gasoline for this march.
Back up, soldiers. We are moving.
And then next turn, they should be able to provide their repair to the port and also build a anti-aircraft gun. These guys have a long way to march too. I have to use the gas for these long marches because they've got so far to go.
Double time march.
Gunners,
if I can
prepare to move out.
get them in position and see if they can use the company barrage on that supply. Okay, so it has to be revealed. So let's get my... okay, an available L2 Grasshopper. What are you... Did they shoot down my oh, they did shoot down my reconnaissance plane. I could salvage this. Should I salvage it? Yeah, I need resources. Let's go ahead and salvage that, and then I'll build the grasshopper. And I built a bomber on Spinoza, right? So, yeah, here we go. Bombing run. I can do a bombing run on this. Oh, nice. Okay, so we just gotta hope my bomber doesn't get shot down here.
Destroy some of those crowd supplies, Commander.
Excellent. All right, successful bombing run. That wasn't really necessary, but okay, so I can use March here because I got 25 more gas. And move this way.
Stow that gear and move out.
This just in. A mail plane has been shot down over Sardinia. That food your mother sent is at the bottom of the sea.
You stop it. Shot down another reconnaissance plane. So at least we're causing some attrition here to their air force. Okay, I'm gonna start taking some turns much quicker here. I don't know what they expect me to do at Barry, so I'm just I'll do my heal thing on it. That didn't make any difference, so let's... I'm not going to spend 25 gas just to move. Oh, there we go. So I don't get it. Like I've got a group garrison there. They're not like a medical group or anything, but yeah, it's worth the 25 gas to get the extra movement out of this group.
The sooner we go, the sooner we get there.
We must do our best.
Because I got to get them grouped at Solerno and get my counterattack going here, because I need to get some punches in on the Germans. Oh God, they put an anti-tanker in there. Let's take this out with artillery barrage. Down.
Sir, we've received word that the Germans are constructing a new battery of naval guns. We should attempt to destroy the installation before it becomes fully operational.
Oh God, how many turns am I gonna have? I gotta give me at least 10 turns. 2 turns remaining. All right. Oh no, I don't have enough. Garrison in Solerno.
Marching, you know it.
Okay, so the medical team thing is working. So I think I should be able to handle the medical team now. If I'm able to, next turn, afford both a reconnaissance flight and the naval bombardment. I should be able to blow that up before the coastal gun becomes operational. So that's 25 munitions. This is 150 munitions. Checking me out, seeing if I'm moving. I'll put Migliano, which I'm not, but he knows that's an airfield. All right, so I've got 297 munitions. This costs 150. This costs 25, so I should get it. Now I'm also going to have to hope that this reconnaissance plane doesn't get shot down, which it very likely will. Okay, he made it. Now I'm gonna battleship bombardment.
Engines are gone! We're going down!
Oh, damn it. So the battleship can move there. But I can still see it though, that's good. So the reconnaissance.
One of our
will stay
supply
there.
craft was blown off course during a recent storm and ran aground. Supplies are already running low. We cannot allow any to go to waste.
There we go.
The German naval
God.
battery has been destroyed, sir.
Regroup with beach transport. All right. Well, there's no way I'm making it to that beach transport in 4 turns. All right, this is good.
We'll get it done, won't we?
We'll try, though. All right. Medical team at Barry should be resolved next turn. I hope they don't blow up my battleship. That would be a pretty big loss. God. Alright, so this guy is getting the hell out of there. And then I'm wondering if I can just dock him in Solerno, if that will heal him. All right, so we're actually ready to push forward now.
Come in. Stand by.
War's not coming to us now, is it?
So I'll construct a supply cache here because chances are there's going to be
Get ready!
battles and such happening. How did you go into Nocero? I didn't want that.
Good order.
Anti-air emplacement from out here either. So I'll build defensively along the coast here as I move north. Also, it'd be nice if I could use... What did I get for? Okay, there we go. So now I got very well fortified with
Come on, we're moving out now.
anti-air emplacements. And I'll use this because they're not going to expect me moving up the eastern coast here, so I'll harass them. I'll take the munitions, and I'll take the munitions and the airfield on the eastern side as I move into this densely packed region. Oh wow, you followed me back to base. Now my battleship should be able to take out this much smaller, less imposing destroyer, shouldn't it?
Latest reports from Barry suggest the situation is under control, sir.
So let's, okay, let's repair myself. Oh, yeah, okay, he's full health again. All right, we'll attack this thing. Oh, just took it out, yeah. I knew the battleship would be superior. That was nothing. I need reconnaissance. Oh, I don't have the stuff for reconnaissance, okay. So let's move up the Special Forces unit to get this
No
supply.
questions asked.
Oh, God. Okay, so we'll... should be able to take out both of those. This ability. Heal myself.
We'll get it done, won't we?
I go straight for Toretto.
Store that ammo. We are moving out.
I think the eastern side is going to be a little less well defended, so I should be able to take Toretto and Foggia, the two airfields here. And then look at that, there's another port, another airfield, so, you know, it behooves me to strike deep into the east coast here. Alright. It hasn't been used. Oh yeah, okay.
Courage comes from within.
Okay, we're crossing into enemy territory.
Back up, soldiers. We are moving.
Well, that was easy. Oh, hey. I just unlocked this ability. It would have been nice if that had been unlocked already. Adds a free B-52 Mitchell aircraft to airfields when captured. Is there a free aircraft here? No. I got an Invincible class aircraft carrier. That would be nice to have. Alright. So we've begun our coordinated assault into the heartland of the German hinterlands in Italy.
hearing reports of a lot of civilians falling ill in Bari. So far, our doctors are unable to determine the cause.
There's another map. Oh, well, there's no issue here. Alright. So, what I need is reconnaissance. So let's see if I can use the reconnaissance plane. And I can't because I don't have the... Oh, where's my... Oh, my grasshopper was shot down again. Okay, well, let's build a new one. That's the problem. So this is very dangerous, moving into territory where there is likely going
Fan
to
out,
be
keep moving.
defensive emplacements. So if it already fired on this guy, is it going to be able to fire on the tank too? Alright. So let's build the... Should I build the bomber here? So the P-47 Thunderbolt fighter aircraft type excelling at anti-aircraft combat with their air supremacy ability. They can also provide strafing run support to nearby companies. So like, will they just scramble and attack incoming fighters if I have them? I don't know. This guy might as well continue moving. Alright, so that I can hit. I can hit both of them. There's no German armies here at all. They've all gone north. You know what? I'll also bombard navals with my naval department. And then next turn, I'll just be able to walk right in. Oh wow, there's the defensive emplacements. Alright. Now if I'm lucky, there's not going to be any anti... Oh, I got hammered by an anti-gun. Oh, look at that. I got a coastal gun emplacement that's going to start hitting that. Oh, God. Should I spend the 25 gas? Yeah, I got plenty of gas. Let's get him cloistered in there. And we'll upgrade this to provide more munitions and has a forward headquarters. Amphibious operations decreases the cost of transport company and seaports. Nice. So General Norton is very loyal to me. Okay, so I think I'll end the stream there. We've begun our northern advance, which is pretty much going unopposed. The enemy now, I'm surrounded basically by German companies. I got the armored car company here, a Panzer company, another armored car, another armored car, another armored car. There's also another armored car company down here in Toretto, and there's a paratrooper company here in Campo Basso, and an armored car company at Termoli. So we reached the point now where we're basically at loggerheads, and it's going to be a rapid succession of tactical battles for me to take control of central Italy here.